Good evening. I am going to present my work for the sketchbook project. The sketchbook project is, they send these sketchbooks, moleskin sketchbooks all over the world, and I received one. It was blank, and you have to fill it out with whatever you want, and then you have to send it back to them. And as you can see, it was blank. I really did not know what I was going to do with it. And they assigned you a topic, and my topic was help. And I was like, I don't really know what to do with this. So I decided to make it very personal and make it about my friends, who are the people that help me the most, and my family and my husband. So what you're going to see is kind of like, I'm going to introduce you to my friends kind of way. And when you ask for help, it has to be, to me, it was very dark. It's like, it was very, I felt very alone this last year, and I asked, please let there be light. And it's also about relationship, about friends, because when it's so dark, then there's sun, there's solace. And friends are like that. Friends bring me light. And amen, meaning in my religion, meaning like, and so it is. Here's your light, here are your friends, look around, here's your help. And so I'm going to present each one of them right now. I made them saints. That's why it's called Holy Help. This is Danny, and I made him into, all of them have their little halo and his blue hair. And on the other page we have a candle, kind of like worship, or how they bring light, and how I bring light to them as well, because it's a relationship. We give and take. And on this page, each one of them have their portrait and a song. In this case, this song is Whip It. And because it reflects a lot of our relationship, me and him. We're kind of crazy, don't make much sense. So this is the song that I picked for him. This is Noor. She took me in for a couple of months when I was in Miami. And then again, this page that you see here, the blank page, is actually, it's not ripped, but it's actually burned. I burned it with a candle. And that's why it's dark and smudgy. And this guy is a guru from India, kind of like, I got into all this eat, pray, love thing, and decided to make a portrait of him. And he always says that you should help others, you should always be in service. So that's why I put him in the book, because the topic was Holy Help. And this is another song. This song is from Arcade Fire, the last stanza of the song, which I love. And I used watercolors, the very cheap watercolors, the ones that kids use in school. I wanted it to be very simple, because I found myself in a rut. I wanted to do something creative. We creative people want to do something, but I felt like I wasn't going anywhere, because I wanted it to be perfect. And it was killing me, because I was frozen. I was like, I want it to be perfect, but I don't know what to do, so I couldn't do anything. And then I have an epiphany, and I said, it has to do with children, because children have fun. Children are always there having fun, and these three are a lot of fun. They always sing. And I said, I'm going to do it like that, because they're perfect and they make mistakes and they don't care. So that's when I started doing my sketchbook. 17 days prior to the deadline. And this page where you see the song, this song is from the Beatles, I Get By With a Little Help From My Friends. And the page is actually, it's watercolors. All these pages are watercolors dripped over and over. And I present you to my first best friend, which is my sister. Age, I think she was here probably 4. And I used, all the materials that I used were crayons, and I told you they're very inexpensive watercolor materials. What else? Acrylics, all these things. My husband, age 10, I drew him with a big pen. And I drew him as a child because I always see the inner child in him, and he's a lot of fun. So, and our song, which is Running from No Doubt, yes. And this guy is a very nice guy. He's a teacher of spirituality, and he always says that you should always look within yourself for the answers. And here he is, age 4. also with a big pen and his little altar there. And the song that I picked for him was "You Too, Where the Streets Have No Name." And the thing about this song that I really like is that I want to tear down the walls that hold me inside, because it has to do with inner child. Inner child goes out and play. Inner child goes out and paint. Inner child doesn't care if it's perfect, if it's not, it just goes. And talking about inner child, Lucas is inner child all the way, because he's always having fun. So, and I worked with him for 2 years back in New York and all over the world, actually, London. And I think he deserved to be here because he had a lot of patience when we were working together. So that makes him a saint. And Fernanda, who is like a sister to me, always thinks that maybe she's not that innocent, or maybe her past doesn't let her go, doesn't let her fulfill her potential. And I painted her with her blue eyes, kind of like very innocent, kind of like a virgin or something, and looking through the eye, like she doesn't let herself be seen. And for her, her song was "Bad Reputation," which I don't give a damn about my bad reputation, and that's it. Move on, get over it, and go out there and do your thing for her. And last but not least, my parents, who are like the amazing helpers and always there for me, always. And that's it. And that's the last page of my sketchbook. I had like 15 portraits. And that's my message for today. Go out there and have fun. Don't wait for it to be perfect. Thank you.